Cathedral of Palermo is one of the most representative symbols of the city and of the Arab Norman style. The first construction was made in the 4th century after the Edict of Constantine, exactly in the same place where many Christians had suffered martyrdom. But the basilica did not last long, and in the middle of the 5th century it was destroyed by Vandals. With the advent of Saracens in 831, the church was modified and transformed into a mosque, only to be returned to Christian worship with the advent of the Normans in the year 1072. The final works were done in the year 1185 on the commission of the Archbishop Gualtiero, who consecrated the cathedral to the Assumption of the Virgin. From the cathedral floor you can admire the splendid urban view of Corso Vittorio Emanuele. Inside the church there are some important treasures, such as the royal tombs, and in particular the sarcophagus of Frederick II. There are also the crown and the jewels of Constance of Aragon. The Zisa Palace was built in the 12th century during the Norman domination in Sicily. Its construction began under the reign of William I, but ends on the reign of the William II. The palace was built in an Arab way by workers of Muslim origin, so they were inspired by the models of the Northern Africa and Egypt. The name Zisa is probably inspired by Al-Aziza, which in Arabic means splendid, noble, glorious, magnificent. The castle has undergone many structural and ornamental transformation. Now the Zisa is rectangular in shape with a parallel-paved shape and stands on 3 floors. The palace also has a religious building, the Palatine Chapel of the Holy Trinity, later taken over by the parish of the Church of the Annunciation. On the introitus of the entrance arch to the Sala della Fontana we can find the painted and tilated devils of the Zisa, depicting mythological characters.
The Admiral's Bridge was built around 1132 and today it constitutes an important testimony of civil architecture of the Norman age. It's built in cut stone, remarkable in size. Its founder is Giorgio d'Antiochia, who also built the church of Santa Maria d'Admiral. It was erected outside the walls of the Norman city. Originally it crossed the Oreto River. In May, in 1860, the Garibaldi troops clashed with the Bourbon troops on the Admiral's Bridge. In 1938, the river Oreto, that flowed under the bridge, was finally diverted to the continuous overflows. Today the bridge is in Corso de Mille and it is limited in a fenced area depressed by 3 meters from the road level. The arches are made by 6 massive pylons provided by pointed arch openings. Today the river's bed is replaced by a well-kept garden. Since 2015 the bridge has been part of the humanitarian heritage of the Palermo Northern Arabic. Saint Mary of the Admiral represents a Byzantine level with Islamic elements. The church was built around 1143 from Giorgio d'Antiochia. The original part of the church has a cross plan. Before the church was preceded by a portico with an atrium and a bell tower, still visible today. The bell tower has 2 lower and 2 upper orders. The church is decorated with splendid mosaics, like the Pittoria cycle. The marble flooring in octopus sectile reflect the Byzantine models, although some ornament motifs highlight the influence of the Islamic culture. The church, today called San Niccolò dei Greci, is a point of reference for the faithful of the Greek Orthodox rite. It's near the church San Cataldo and it overlooks the square Bellini. The church has been part of the humanitarian heritage of Palermo Northern Arabic.